one of the most famous villains in the world. The man has inspired myself. Darth Vader. David Prowse.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Darth Vader. I don't want you to choke me, so I might as well get it right.
Right.
Excellent. Well, a lot of people don't know about you, besides being huge and mean and, a neglectful father. Apparently, you've been one hell of a weightlifter. Bodybuilder.
I was a bodybuilder. I've always been interested in exercising and training. And in 1960, I was invited to enter the Mr. Universe contest. And then after that, I didn't get on very well, not in the Universe contest. But I was getting quite strong at the time. So I changed over to competitive weightlifting. And in 61, the Mr. Universe contest was a 60. And in 61, I got third place in the British weightlifting championship. 62, I won it and became the British heavyweight weightlifting champion. And I did the Empire and Commonwealth Games in Perth, Australia. 62, 63, I won it again. 64, I won it again. And we did the, then we were all training to go to Tokyo for the Olympic Games. And at the last minute, they didn't have enough money to send a complete team. So unfortunately, I didn't go to Tokyo. And I thought, well, I'll retire now. I'll turn professional and see if I can make some money out of my physique and my strength and my, and luckily, I managed to get into show business and got offered. The very first thing I got offered was a part in a play in London, at the Mermaid Theatre in London. All they needed was a strong man to play the part of Death, who had to. All he had to do was make it look as though a body was levitating off of a bed. And I did that, and then things just snowballed from there onwards.
You're also on the Benny Hill show.
Well, I did.
In the Wishing Well skit.
Oh, I've done lots of shows and lots of TV shows. Literally dozens and dozens of them. Benny Hill. I've done all the famous ones, all the major ones. Had parts, small parts, but they've been interesting shows to do.
For sure, and the thing that inspired me now that Superman the movie is coming out, you actually trained Christopher Reeve to get the body for the.
Well, I was asked to train Christopher when he came first of all came over to England, and Dick Donner, who was the director of the movie, asked me if I would look after him because he was too skinny, and I put 40 pounds on him in 6 weeks. And unfortunately, we had a big falling out because I was he didn't like the fact that I was also a personal trainer to somebody famous, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia,
right.
And he didn't like it that the Prince had prior call on my services than he did, and he erupted, and that was the end of our relationship. Unfortunately, it all ended up very acrimoniously between Chris and myself.
It's a shame, but you made him super.
Yeah.
Darth Vader trained Superman. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
And how do you like it here in Canada?
I do. I like Canada actually. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. I got cousins up in Bolton, just outside of Toronto. I've spent up there and stayed some time up in the Bolton area, which I think is lovely area. I'd like to come over here and live. Actually, I think it's a beautiful place.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a well-spoken person. I expected someone who was Darth Vader would be trying to scream at me or throwing me around and whatnot.
No. That's acting.
Acting.
That's acting. Yeah. No, I'm just fairly straightforward. I'm fairly normal. I'm a very happily married man. I've got three children and 3 grandchildren, and I live a fairly ordinary life, apart from the fact that I'm traveling all over the world, doing personal appearances in connection with the role I played in Star Wars. For some reason or other, Darth Vader has now become accepted as the ultimate screen villain of all time.
Yes.
And it's altered my life completely in a sort of very brief period. It's within the last like year, I would say, only in the last year, that the interest now in Vader is phenomenal. I mean, it's I can travel anywhere I want to in the world now, and I can top the bill at all these different shows, all these different conventions that I do. People turn up in their thousands to see me. I mean, it's wonderful. And here I am just playing poor Dave Prowse. You know, I never ever thought of anything like this ever happening.
Oh, wow.
It's an interesting situation. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Well, you've done a great performance, and we've all enjoyed your work.
Thank you. Yeah.
For generations, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Nice.